Well, hello, GoldBlaze. How you doing today, man?
Good.
What you been up to these days?
I don't know. I've been grinding.
Oh, you
GS.
you been grinding GS still?
Uh-huh.
Right on. As good as game as any on Roblox these days.
Uh-huh.
Is it just me, or have you noticed like a significant drop in like Roblox participation lately?
Oh yeah, for real. I've been wondering why my friends aren't online or something like that. I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah, and it's not just that. It's like Discord servers have been dead, like all across the board. It's like, is there something I'm missing here? Because I'm not sure what's going on.
Yeah.
Maybe people are busy with holidays or something. But from what I hear, there's more than just a little holiday coming up for you. You got a birthday in 2 days, right?
Uh-huh.
Right on, man. That's exciting. Are you guys going to be doing anything cool?
I'm going to an arcade.
Nice. Oh, yes. How much they charge for arcades these days?
I don't know.
When I was a kid, as those of you who may not know, I'm 38. I'm almost 39. But the arcade used to cost 25 cents, of course. There's also these things called nickel arcades, which you bring a whole bunch of nickels for 5 cents and you play all these games, like old classic 80s arcades. It's like the coolest thing ever. I don't think they exist anymore, but they were up until about 10, 15 years ago. They were still around. It was awesome. Play arcades for hours.
Wow.
Well, I don't know if you want to hop in my Bruce Land server or whatever.
Oh yeah. I will.
I'm
I
just
will.
like while we're doing the interview, I'll just be like farming
Hold on.
Bulrock and whatever.
Hold on. I'll be right back.
Okay, no worries.
Let me join your server.
Okay. Yeah, quite honestly, I've been doing like Steam games lately with my kids and by
Uh,
myself a little bit more. I've also been playing Minecraft with my kids lately quite a bit, so I've been kind of
I
distracted.
I I see that you weren't really grinding GS. By the way, did you rebirth yet?
I did not. I'm at 33.25 trillion right now. I'm like, it's double XP. I'm like, I was gonna do the rebirth a few days ago at like 30 trillion. I'm like, well, dang it, it's double XP. I gotta go longer now. I kind
Oh
of want
yeah, last week Saturday, I accidentally rebirthed. I didn't know what I was doing, and then I accidentally rebirthed, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what did I just do?
to. Oh no,
I had to spend like 2 hours farming spirit threes.
that stinks. Oh man, I almost had that happen on my macro. It went haywire the other day, and I caught it before it rebirthed, but it had done some other stuff. Like it got out of the game, it started joining other games randomly. It's like, dude, all I'm doing on the macro is literally like upgrading my
Yeah,
weapons.
that
That's it.
happens. That happens. That happens to me a bit.
I hate that. By the way, Drac 2010 is the character that GoldBlaze won from Drac. He's got his cool gear on too.
Yep.
And GoldBlaze actually won my 1K giveaway, Robux giveaway a while back.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yep. A while
asked
back.
I asked some kind of
This
hard
summer.
questions from a video that I did, and I made people answer all these questions really specifically. And GoldBlaze was the only one that actually did it like perfectly, like completely filled out everything and actually did all the right answers. I was impressed. Like, you must be good in school, huh?
Yep. I'm good in school.
Right on. Yeah, you did good on that. That was hard.
It was hard.
I had several people trying, and they kept giving me the wrong answers. I'm like, I can't just keep feeding you, over and over the right. I'm not giving anybody the right answers. You got to know it or you don't. Ooh, I'm catching up to Rambo Landry on Gnomes Whacked, even though half the time, like about 3-4 hours a day, I'm not even on the game because my computer will kick me off, and then I'm not there to like fix it. So almost up to the top on that one. So I had a few questions here. How did you first find Giant Simulator?
One day after school, I saw my friend playing Giant Simulator.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what is this game? And then he's like, just join me. And then I joined. And then I
Now,
just started to get addicted.
now, how long ago was this? Do you remember?
I think this was like 2 years ago.
Oh, wow. Okay, so before me then, because I've been doing it about a year and a half, since April of last year, 2021. So probably a little bit before that Easter event then. Oh, did you do the Yeti Christmas event? Were you playing at that point?
Yeah, I was.
Okay.
I started playing Giant Simulator in September 2020 or something like that.
Oh, so quite a bit earlier than me. 6 months or so. Nice.
Hmm.
Okay. Did you I was going to ask, did you know anyone before you played the game? But apparently you had one friend that did, who introduced you.
Yep.
Did you know anybody on like on Discord or anything, or is all the people you know now you met through Giant Sim?
Mhm.
Nice. So what other games do you play besides Giant Sim, or even besides Roblox?
Uh, hmm. I play this game on my phone. It's called NBA 2K Mobile,
Nice, the sports games, right on.
and other games I play on Roblox are Taperson, Russo's new game,
Oh yeah, I've heard of that.
and yeah.
Has Meat Department been playing that one?
Uh, I think so.
Okay,
I think so.
I saw somebody on his Discord recommending it the other day, so I didn't know if he was going to do it or not. But it gets a little hard to play multiple games with grinding and all that stuff. So didn't know if he'd get around to it. I haven't checked it out. I've just been so obsessed with Minecraft and Steam games lately that I haven't gotten around to any other Roblox games. But um, how excited were you when you won Drax's character?
So so this is a bit weird. Okay, so when you said like the character was going to me, I'm like yes, and then I ran around the whole living room 5 times. And then I started jumping. I'm like, I will drop my fur. I'm like, and then I went straight to my laptop, and then I DM'd Drac. I'm like, Drac, can you give me the info? And then I first DM'd you, can you give me the info? And you're like, I don't know what the info is. And then I DM'd Drac, and then a few minutes later he said, he was busy with Slime Mango.
Because he was giving him his other character that he wanted, the Drac Guard. Yeah, nice. That's funny, man. Yeah, that was pretty epic because that was like one of the best characters in the game. So that's a lot of grinding and macro and everything else. It's pretty sweet. You just swapped out your main for a new main.
Oh yeah, for bugs that Giant Simulator have, Giant Simulator has really bad bugs. Okay, so on the Rebirths leaderboard, I have 765,000 as my real Rebirths, but on the leaderboard it says 762,000 instead of 765,000.
Yeah,
They have some bugs.
they have a lot of bugs. That whole main level leaderboard when it reset, or when they did this guild
Oh,
update, jacked it up bad. And
they
even
they reset our levels. I was
yeah,
so mad.
yeah, I had 16 trillion. I'm like, dude, it's gonna take me forever to get back there. Well, now it has. It's taken like 3 months of just pure grinding or something. 2.5 months of getting to get to 33 trillion. But yeah, that was kind of painful. It's like, dude, there was a way to like get them to report and get it restored, but I was like, I don't even care anymore. I'm just gonna grind past 16 trillion and figure out a new high.
I just like grinding now.
Well, and then the guild leaderboard is still all screwed up because they have all these test skills still on there. So it kind
Oh
of,
yeah, my guild is rank 25.
oh, nice job, right on, catching up to me. We're at 18th, 7,100. We're just not doing hardly anything anymore.
Yeah, you said you're not really you.
Yeah.
One time Ambrose he said that that your guild is not like really grinding anymore.
Nah, we're just chilling. I mean, I haven't
Yeah,
set up a macro to
that's
kill.
kind of the same with my guild.
Yeah,
That's kind of like the same with my guild. So it's only me and one particular person that's grinding, and I have the 12 member capacity, and I have 12 out of 12 in my guild.
yeah.
So I'm 2.23 GP, and I'm just trying to get the 24 maximum capacity.
Yeah, I feel bad because we got to 24 and we have 24 out of 24 right now. And out of 24 people, there's like maybe 50 points, maybe 20 to 50 points a day at most. And I haven't been doing any for 3 weeks because I didn't want to switch my leveling macro over to a Borak grinding macro because I just don't like setting it up all the time. It's a pain.
Oh.
So I have a way to do it with tiny tasks. It's not that hard to do the Borak macro. It only works for like Drex said the same thing. It only works for, getting about 80 points and then it'll bug out. So I have to like reset it twice to get 100 points a day. And so I just too lazy to do it right now.
Oh.
And since there's nobody like trying really hard, it's like, whatever. If everybody, came on the same time, was like, okay, we're going to try really hard, it'd be one thing, but there's just not a lot of motivation for me to do it. So
Your avatar, it has Giant Simulator on the back.
yeah. I got all my dumb pets in the way. I got to turn them off. Show my pets. Turn off. There we go. Yeah, you can see the giant sim logo on there. It is a cheesy attempt at a shirt. I only did it so I could transfer Robux for that contest that you won. That's the only reason I made a shirt, is so I could transfer. But I was like, well, if I'm going to make a shirt, I might as well put my logo on the front and giant sim on back because it's the best Roblox game. So, well, what's the most memorable birthday you've had so far?
Probably my 10th birthday.
What happened there?
So like, I woke up, and then it became my birthday, and then I went to the living room, and then my dad's like, "Happy birthday." And then my mom woke up, and then she came to the living room, and then she started singing "Happy Birthday" to me. And then we went to go pick up my big old cake, and then we went to church, and then like my uncle, he got me two $10 Roblox gift cards, and then I redeemed it
Nice.
when I got home. And then like people were like buying me stuff for my birthday, and yeah, it was the best.
Right on, man. Sounds like you got a good family. That's cool.
Mm-hmm. I heard when you were interviewing someone, I think it was Defrosted, you said that you're afraid to fly with planes, or you said like every time you go on a plane you don't like it.
Yep, I've flown probably definitely 100 plus times in my life, and I
Oh wow.
still hate it. Although, I will say, this last time I went to Disneyland a couple months ago, I did not get scared on the plane, on there or back. So I was like, yes, praise the Lord. I'm finally getting over my fear. But I still get a
Wow.
little bit nervous. I don't like it. Especially like taking off. It feels like the wheels should not be able to handle that much speed on those little baby wheels. It just feels so wrong. And then I hear all these noises. I'm like, oh gosh, what is that? What is that? What is that? And then, like the captain will be on. He'll be like, oh, by the way, we're going to be going for a really steep descent here because blah, 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 some reason or another. I'm like, oh, phew, okay. So we're going steep for a reason. Okay, that's good. I just always get nervous. Doesn't matter how old I get. However, like I said, going to Disneyland, I was not scared, so that was good. The only thing I got scared of while I was at Disneyland was the Guardians of the Galaxy ride. I don't know if you've ever been there before.
Nope.
I wasn't scared, but I was like on the drops. I was like dying because it drops like 5-6 times, and you know your whole stomach drops out, and you're like, ah, like you're screaming and yelling, and it was really really fun, but it was intense.
Wait for me. Wait for me.
Borak time. Little companions are kind of funny. Just sitting there chilling once in a while. They throw a little smack. I thought they would be doing the weekly updates this week again, but they apparently did not. That was sad. I think they
Oh
missed 2
yeah.
weeks.
I'm like, yeah, when I got back from school, I'm like, let's see what Giant Sim has for today for an update. I'm like, nothing really.
Boo. Yeah, I was kind of getting in the habit of swing of things. I'm going to do a video every week, you know. It's like, well, this week's going to be an interview video because we had this planned for a long time. And I haven't done an interview in a long time, so kind of excited to do that today. Hang out with my buddy GoldBlaze here. And it looks like Wolfmaster5673 macros in this server all the time. I am usually in my family server macroing just so I can get all the gnomes because I'm a greedy gnome killer. But
I have a weird question.
yeah.
Who do you think is funnier, Defrosted or Slimango?
Man, that's a good question. I would say they are darn close to equal because they're totally different type of humor. Defrosted's really really goofy in like on chat and like talking and stuff. He's hilarious.
Yeah.
But Slimango,
Yes.
I have never even the only time I talked to Slimango was the interview that I did with him. 13 minutes of it got recorded. It was an hour-long interview. Only 13 minutes survived because my hardware failed. And it was like one of the funniest interviews I've ever done in my life. Like, it was absolutely hilarious. He is really funny on headphones as well. He just doesn't do it because he likes to do a voice changer because he's worried about his voice or whatever. And so he disguised it by doing a voice changer. So I was like, okay, whatever, you know. But he was hilarious. So is Defrosted. They both have like really different sense of humor, but they're both equally funny in different ways.
Yeah.
I like both of them very well. They're just goofy as heck. I'm always
Do you
happy
have
to.
any questions for me?
What's the farthest away from home you've ever traveled before?
What's the farthest away from home I've ever traveled before? Yep.
Ever gone out of country?
I have.
Nice.
I went to Africa.
Ooh, nice. That's a heck of a ways away.
Mm-hmm.
That is a cool trip. What'd you end up doing?
Uh, Spending time with my grandparents.
Right on, man. That's a heck of a trip. Wow.
Mhm.
I think the farthest I went was Greece and Rome one time. It was a joint trip. Like we went to Greece for a few days, then went to Rome for a few days in Italy, and that was pretty epic too. It was awesome. I don't know anybody over there though. In fact, I don't have any relatives in any other country except I heard recently I have some relatives in like Norway, which we've never
Mm.
visited, but apparently on my dad's side, he's got some relatives that touched base with him on Facebook the other day from Norway. So I was like, oh, cool. We're not really like closely related. It's like a couple generations ago, but I was like, oh, that's cool.
Mhm.
I
All
don't
right.
don't think I'm gonna be going to Norway anytime soon. Though if I did, I'd visit Sweden and pop by Restyle and say hi to Drac and Restyle.
Oh yeah, I really wanna. I really wanna go to Sweden and see Dracula stuff.
Yeah, and dude, everything I see about Sweden online is like unbelievably beautiful. Like there's incredible places there. It's a cool place. Let's see. Do you have a Steam account? Do you play Steam games at all, or do you not have a Steam?
Nope, I don't have a Steam account.
Okay, just checking because I'm going to be doing some Steam games coming up. Like Frozen Flame is one I'm going to start doing, and I might do a couple videos on Empyrean and Icarus and stuff too. So most of my Roblox friends probably will not follow that, and that's totally cool. I want to play some games in addition to Giant Sim that I like. Most of the Roblox games besides Giant Sim I'm just not really into anymore. So, and my kids haven't been playing Roblox either, which is one of the main reasons I started in the first place. And it's like, oh, a 38-year-old dude's just playing a Roblox by himself. That's cool. And so I'm like, well, I'm gonna be playing some games that they play that I like to play and do some stuff together rather than by myself. So I'll be mixing up my content quite a bit. And
Mm,
what about
that's nice.
what about you? You gonna be doing any YouTube videos anytime soon, or TikTok
Mm.
videos?
Oh yeah, I just recorded a TikTok video about you going to interview me.
Nice. I haven't even been on TikTok for
And
a few days. I'll have to check it out.
yeah, I need to start posting. It's just like every time I don't know video editors to use because my Mac is so old. So
Uh,
I want to get a laptop,
yeah,
myself a Windows laptop or a desktop because my dad said he wants to buy a Windows desktop for me, but it's gonna be too big.
yeah,
And so I'd rather him just buy a laptop. And he said if he buys a laptop, they're gonna be. He said laptops at Walmart are just hanging around there, and they're slower than this Mac.
yeah. Right on, man. I on TikTok, I haven't even really done much on there. I just do it with my phone, and then I just edit it with my phone really fast. So it's like usually just junk. So I haven't really gotten into it all. But I'm like, well, I don't know. I'm debating because I'd rather do something besides like computer games on TikTok, just because it's with my phone and it's easy. I'm debating if I want to do like comedy videos or something like that. There's lots of things that come to mind. I'm just not sure what I want to do.
Uh,
Just mess around a little bit with it. Just haven't gotten there yet. I am going to do face cam reveal at some point. I've already shown my face before, but I mean, I'm going to do recording.
oh yeah, you showed me defrosted and Colt your face before.
Yeah. So I'm going to be doing. I'll be doing a couple. I might try live streaming. I don't know. It's harder with my kids around. They come and interrupt me a lot, so it's going to be tough. But I might try live stream sometime.
Oh,
But for Christmas, I think I might get a green screen thing behind me, and then a face cam type of thing because I don't even have a face cam software at all. So I might get something like that and try that out. I don't think it's gonna do a whole lot for me. I just was like, well, what the heck? Anybody watching, if they want to see me, I can do that. I make facial expressions, joke around, do stuff, make it a little bit more interesting. But we'll see. May or may not be interesting. We'll see. But yeah, that's one of the things I plan to do soon. What you do you have any idea what you guys are doing for your birthday this year? Like next couple days?
yeah.
You're doing the
So
arcade, and then you got friends coming over. You're doing some fun stuff.
yeah.
Right on.
So yeah, my birthday is on a school day, and
Oh yeah,
actually, my birthday is gonna be raining. It's gonna be raining all day.
that sucks. My birthday's usually rated all day too. I'm November 23rd, so I'm only a few days after you, and I typically around
Oh yeah,
Thanksgiving.
someone in my grade, he has the same birthday as me, but I'm 14 hours older.
Nice. Here's a fun, interesting fact. My wife's brother, born the exact same day as me, November 23rd, 1983. Exact same
Oh,
day. We were only like 12 hours apart. She's 2 years older than me, so it's kind of funny.
so you're 12. 12 hours older.
Yeah. Super random.
Mm. It's always good to be the oldest.
Yeah, I just happen to be. My brother's 3.5 years older than me. He would always.
I only have two siblings. No, I only have one sibling. That's he's 7 years old. My brother. He
Nice.
also plays Roblox. His username is Ninja Champ 121.
Nice.
Well, yeah, he started playing Roblox when he was 5 because yeah, he saw me playing it and he's like, "Can you make me a Roblox account?"
Yeah, I feel bad. My youngest is only 4, and he's been playing for like 2 years. He doesn't
Oh,
play it like a lot. He just plays it like with his brothers and stuff, and I'll play it with them. So we'll play it as a family, but not like any intense games or anything. But he definitely plays Roblox. It's funny. He cracks me up. So how long do you think you're going to keep playing Giant Sim? Forever?
probably forever until I until I oh my gosh. Until I head off to college because that'll be some serious stuff. Or I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't.
I don't either.
I'll just keep playing forever.
I'm just planning on keeping playing forever too. I don't care, even if it's like dumb and there's like 10 people playing. I'm like, well, I guess I'm just gonna keep playing anyways because why not? Doesn't hurt me any.
Yeah, I don't want Giant Simulator to go down. So yeah.
Me neither. Put too much time into it now. I'm like, I'm committed to this game forever. And then Drex said if somebody passes him on the leaderboard, he will quit with the characters that get passed. So I was like, huh. He's continually macroing and still leveling with them. He still is on his group actively talking about what he's doing, and he's still getting like all the best pets. I'm like, yeah, I don't think so, man. I really don't think he's going to do that.
Yeah, same. I don't think he is.
He's at 81 trillion now, man. Like, come
Oh
on.
my god.
It
Oh
took
my
me
god.
2 months to get to 33 trillion, and I'm like, I'm not even close. I have no chance. I only have like 60. Yeah, I have like
Maybe you can
60
get a
million.
chance to pass him. Maybe you can start doing hardcore macroing like he does.
Because then I can't play any other games if I'm macroing this game like hardcore. I have like the computer's taken. Like I can't do anything with it. So I've been.
Oh yeah.
I'm not into that.
One time I asked Drac when he I asked him if I should save my soul gems when I started my GoldBlaze. Like I was like when I was bad, I asked Drac, I'm like, Drac, I did a rebirth. I'm like, should I save until 1 AA soul gems? And then Drac is like, no, saving is for no.
That's funny. One of my very first.
And then Grizz said he likes to like upgrade his skills like right when he gets the soul gems. So yeah.
Yeah, I've now passed two AB soul gems if I rebirth now. It's 2.04 AB. I just like I don't want to rebirth. I do, but I don't at the same time because I'm not going to do a hardcore skill grinding macros. So I know what I'm doing right now is super inefficient, and I could do way better. I could be like Mika and have over 100 million skills now, but I just don't care anymore about that. I'm still grinding it, but I'm just not like trying super hard. I've just lost my hardcore grind. There's no reason to at this point. I mean, Drak's not competing with me. Mika's not really either. So I'm just doing it for fun because it's Giant Sim, and that's what I do. I just grind in the background. It doesn't take anything for me to do that. I log out all the time because, like, if it goes 20 minutes without touching the game, it dies, which I hate that about Roblox. But, oh well. It's not a big deal. I don't care. I just find it fun, and if they ever do really, really cool updates, like the guild update was cool, it's just they didn't give enough motivation for people to, like, compete. Like, it was a great concept, but you got to flesh it out. You got to do a whole bunch of different activities to make it really fun. So
I'm still so mad that they still have these test guilds on there. I'm like,
I know.
What do they are the test guilders trying to play with us for us to not see where people actually are in the places on the leaderboard? Like,
yeah,
it's kind of annoying now
it is.
that they have these test guilds.
Completely.
What are they don't even update the guilds and they have test guilds on.
They've been on there for months. I'm just like, we've had this out for like 2 or 3 months now, and it's still on there. I'm like, guys, the leaderboards literally are completely useless at this point. You wiped the leveling leaderboard by messing something up.
Mm-hmm.
The guild leaderboard has a bunch of test skills. So that's why I think a lot of people quit too. It's like if you take away the motivation and you have cheat things on there or whatever, it just ruins it all. So
Yeah, it just ruins
it
it. I was
sucks.
so mad once that level was rebirth soon. So if they ever like reset everyone's data in the game, I'm going to be so mad. Like absolutely mad.
Yeah.
I Drac would be absolutely so mad that he would probably quit. He'd be like, all that hard work for years,
Yeah.
they've resetted my data.
Yeah, and even on the Discord and stuff, Mythro Games Discord, it's pretty quiet most of the time, and the devs and stuff like that hardly ever do anything. So it's like, well, it is pretty much dead in general, but I'm still going to keep playing because there's 300 people playing or 250 people playing. But I mean, it's sad to see it go from thousands down to like less than 500
Oh yeah,
all the time. It sucks.
Because like when I started playing Giant Simulator, it first had like 4K playing. That's like the least it would hit a day. The max it would hit in those days, the max it would hit was like 8K or
Yeah.
8.5K. Like that was just like good old days. Grizz was like that was good old days, and Meat Department is like we all miss the OG Beck the Fire God.
Oh yeah. And it
Yeah, I
was
don't know.
and like D Magnus V when he was playing before the Christmas event of not this last year but the one before, the very first one that I saw him do, the Yeti one in 2021. I was like, oh, he's fun to watch. Meat Department's fun to watch. They're the reason, one of the main reasons I even started doing YouTube in general and playing on this game so much, because I was like, well, the YouTube community seems pretty cool on this game, so I'll watch them. And I saw Frosted Gamer and Tweezer15 and like all these different people, and so I was like watching all the different videos on it, and every once in a while I'll still go and check out the videos on from somebody that has like 10 views to 10,000 views. I don't really care. I just look at different people's videos and support them, and
I've
fun.
been Meat Department. He has grown.
Yeah, he has. It's like 40, almost 48,000 now. It's insane. He was only like
Yeah,
5,000 when I first found him.
I've been
Holy cow.
watching his content since he was at 2K subs, and that was like in 2020, and now he's like 40K subs.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I cannot wait until he gets 100K subs, until he gets that silver play
I
button.
know. It's pretty cool. It's hard to get past where he's at though, because on Roblox, it's almost like you're capped until there's like serious excitement on some game, and he's been real bummed about that too. That's why I'm going to jump into some Steam games just for fun, even though I don't really care about the video part of it. If I get views, I get views. If I don't, I don't care. I'm more doing it just for fun because I like those games so much. But for him, like he can really go far with it, and they're just not putting out any good games right now. So it kind of is a bummer. I feel bad for him because he could be killing it right now if they had some good stuff.
But yeah, he's playing different games just to get more people to watch his content.
Yeah, and that's smart. That's what I was going to do, but I'm like, I just don't want to keep playing like 50 different Roblox
Oh,
games.
the Frosty Gamer just joined.
Yeah, he's been here for a little bit. I'm not sure what he's up to.
Oh. Let me see. All right. Do you have any more questions?
Oh, sorry, no, I don't.
No, you don't? Alright, it's alright. Well, I have some questions for you anyways.
Shoot, man, anytime. Go for it.
When did you join Discord?
I
When did you
joined,
get your Discord account?
let's see, Discord. I think I started Discord back in...
I
shoot,
started
can look.
Discord in May 2022. This year. I started Discord in May.
Mine says May 2020.
May 2020?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. 2 years now.
Yeah, which is weird. Oh, never mind. That's my new account. That's my Robert Bruce account. I had another account for my family because I was like, I've been on Discord way longer than that. I think since 2016 or something, or 2015. I used to play with my dad, Lord of the Rings Online, and I would go on Discord with him sometimes when we were playing. It was a good platform. So I've been on Discord forever. I've been on public Discord for like 2 years or so.
What was the first Discord server you joined? Because my first Discord server, like once I like immediately got my Discord set up, when I got my Discord account set up, I immediately searched up Mythro Games, and then I immediately joined it. I'm like, oh wow, nice, and then I didn't really understand what to do there.
Yeah, that's a good question. Mithril Games was actually the first Discord server I jumped in. Well, technically, no. There was this other one called, oh my gosh, I don't remember what it's called now. It was for this game, Mountain Blade Warband. I used to be a competitive player on this first-person medieval combat type game called Mountain Blade Warband. And I was in a clan, and we were like super hardcore. We won tournaments and won a bunch of money and stuff from it. So like that was like a hardcore game. So I did play Discord with those guys before Mithril Games. But when I started joining Roblox back in 2020 with my kids, Mithril Games was the first and only Roblox server I was in for a long time. Now I've got quite a few, but they're all the ones that I'm in right now are all like Roblox related, like Meat Department Army and your server, Mads community, Direct,
Cyberblox.
Yep, Magtrum, pretty much. Oh, and Levi. So like all those people, and then I just joined Frozen Flame, that game that I'm going to be playing soon, and then I have my West Shields group from Mountain Blade Warband. That's pretty much it, and Ambrose. And then I have the only other guy I follow that's like not related to anything Roblox is this guy called Game Edged. I'm in his server, but I don't really actively do anything. I just keep in it just so I can see what he's up to lately, because he does really, really good videos. He's funny and he does good content. So
yeah.
But yeah, been on Discord quite a while. I like Discord. Discord's an awesome. It used to be trash before Discord. It was like TeamSpeak and like Ventrilo and all these different servers that were garbage voice chat programs. I even did Google like whatever Google's Talk or whatever it's called. I tried all kinds of different things, and finally Discord like became like the best.
The thing is that Roblox, like, they tag way too much. Like when you're trying to type something important, it's like tags. It's like nothing inappropriate, and Roblox just tags it. It's just annoying.
Oh man, it's amazing. I don't know why their filter is so intense. Like it's like I just don't cuss. I don't use bad language and stuff, and so you're just trying to talk to somebody normally on the chat, and it filters like every other word. You're like, why? What is wrong with what I'm saying on here? It drives me nuts. I cannot figure it out. Sly Mango, he knows how to get around all of it. He's crazy. He's funny, but I can't figure that filter out. Just doesn't make sense. Because like I'm trying to tell somebody like my Discord or whatever, and it'll like filter my name, and then I'll type it like 5 times in a row, and the 5th time it'll like actually type out my name, and people can see it, and then all the other times it filters it. It's really weird.
Well, guys, wish me in the comments happy birthday. And
yeah, wish him a happy birthday. I'm not going to say how old he is because that's up to him to decide if he wants to share that information. But I appreciate you guys watching, and thanks a lot, GoldBlaze, for checking it out and doing an interview with me.
No problem.
You have a great weekend, man. Have fun with your birthday.
Thank you.
All right, talk to you later, man.